If you're new here, we're Ben and Shelley, and while digging through our old hard drives, we found a few adventures that we'd never shared. So we're starting a new series, the Unreleased Adventures. Once a month, alongside our regular films, we'll be sharing them, starting with our time in stunning New Zealand.
We swapped summer van life for winter van life.
Welcome to New Zealand.
Follow along on this crazy adventure of ours and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
So if you watched the last installment, you would have seen that things didn't exactly go to plan when we picked up our van.
We've been wet at the mechanics all day.
However, despite our van woes, we decided to not let it get the better of us and to go and see what New Zealand is all about, which is where we'll pick up now. We've driven south from Auckland to Raglan, and first thing on the agenda is making our van feel a bit more like a home. So this is our current storage pantry situation. We have a bag that we keep some food in, the gas is at the back, and we keep our laptops tucked down the side. Not ideal, not as good as our last setup. So we've gone to Bunnings, we've bought some wood, we've measured it out, and we're going to make some shelves.
The van is a bit of a mess behind me here, but we have managed to get a fair bit done over the last few days. Doesn't look like much, but we have made a lot of progress and we're finally starting to find homes for all of our things in the van. Now, we don't like these speakers and they can only be turned on when you actually have the key in the ignition. So we're going to try and hide them and we'll try and put our Will and Bear hats up there. I'll show you what we've actually done to help fix the van though. It's a functional cupboard! Simple, but we added some shelves, got computer storage, which means we can run a cord into that and charge them while they're driving. We've got baskets to store things, water down here, extra stuff, and it's a much better cupboard. Altered our cooking setup to a very basic butane setup here. We've just got some non-stick and popped this around it. We used to have the gas one here, but we were really not enjoying having to turn the gas bottle on and off. It would be fine in summer if you could open up the door and everything, but because we plan on being here in winter, indoor kitchen is where it's at. Also, found our nice glasses from the op shop, which happened to fit perfect in here, and organised our nice shelving, as well as made a nice privacy curtain across the front, which you can just slide on through to the front there. It's a bit tricky. Of course, brought our All Smalls with us. That is up and in use. We just had a nice free shower. We've also screwed this in. This is a perfect place to keep my Bellman, the coffee cups, and some extra water that we just fill up once a day. So we've got 3 litres of water here and our water bottles, and we just fill it up once a day from the 12-litre one down there. So that's how we've gotten around having a hand pump. This is what van life normally looks like, and this basket's annoying. So we've just got to find a space for all of these little bits because it was hanging up there, and of course we've got to hang up our BS somewhere. So we're thinking here. Maybe. This is just hooked in randomly, so we're going to put that on properly and find a place for our hats and some prints, hopefully, and make it look a bit more homey. And this, we don't like this. We're going to redecorate this somehow. It's cute, but it doesn't match. The biggest thing we've done is this table. I don't know if you remember, it used to only sit like here. But now we got this block from Bunnings, chucked it on the bottom. So now we can actually move past it. Hey,
sit underneath the table.
Actually a functional table now, but I can't reach the floor at all. So I've got this box as a little stool, and it doubles as extra storage. Just got some dirty washing in there now. Oh, we bought this drill from Bunnings for like $60 and it's actually perfect. None of this would have been possible without a drill. Ta-da! One hidden ugly speaker. Hey! Quick break to put our clean washing away, which we did last week. Not as convenient as our last one, but it's not too bad. We're getting used to it.
After a successful day of DIY and cleaning, Shelley took in an evening yoga session before the rains rolled in.
Finished yoga just in time. It just started pouring down with rain. So we've got some leftover rice, veggies and dumplings cooking up, but the van is looking a lot nicer. Still got a couple of things to do. We got some prints up here. Got to fix this one, and there's still the issue of the broken door, which means we can't get into the electrics and put our charging port in. But other than that, we're really happy with how the van is turning up. It's really nice to just, I don't know, try and have a little bit of routine again, and yeah, get back into the swing of van life in the winter. It's proving to be a little more difficult than van life in the summer. Definitely the showering thing is tricky. So tomorrow we're going to try and sign up to a gym so we can have a hot shower rather than scrambling trying to find warm showers or cold ones. They're around, but not really my vibe. So that's on the agenda tomorrow. I'm not sure if you can hear the rain, but it's pouring. We've got dinner, the van is looking cozy, and we picked up this delicious miso vinaigrette I've added. Oh my gosh, it's pouring! Cozy night in.
The next morning we left Raglan and drove 40 minutes east to Hamilton, home of the infamous Hamilton Gardens.
So we're here in Hamilton Gardens. It was the #1 thing to do around, so we thought while there was some nice weather we'd check it out, and boy, I'm glad we did. It is absolutely stunning, and it's so serene and peaceful. I think we might have to come back again in the morning.
"50 years ago, the land where the gardens now sit was a sand quarry and the town's rubbish dump. Today it's over 130 acres big and has roughly 30 beautifully groomed gardens inside."
How to travel around the world in one garden. This is fun. It's so colourful.
We signed up for the local Jets gym, meaning we now had a place for a warm shower and the occasional workout. That night, after said warm shower, we drove half an hour out of Hamilton to a beautiful overnight rest area in preparation for a very special day tomorrow. Tune in next time to see what it was. Well, we've timed that well. Absolute pouring down with rain now.
We wouldn't get wet in the garden.
Yeah, just managed to avoid the rain in the gardens.